On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, how one company manufactures valves pivotal to the success of many industries. A team that can handle accounting and all back-office duties so you don't have to. Plus, how a staffing company can help find the best talent in the field of engineering. These stories and so much more. Stay tuned. Valves are an important component in a variety of industries. Let's see how one of the largest valve manufacturing plants in the world makes it all happen.
Gimme Valves, we're a valve and instrumentation manufacturing company. We manufacture valves for different industries, pharmaceutical, food, semiconductor, and industrial markets. We specialize in control valves and diaphragm valves, but we have a little bit of product for every industry.
We have a global logistics system that allows us to economically and quickly transfer product from our logistics center in Europe to our logistics center here in North America. Sustainable packaging, reusable packaging.
So Gemü is a family-owned and operated company. The Atlanta site is one of 6 production and logistics centers we have around the world. We also have our headquarters in Germany. We have a production facility in France, Switzerland, China, and Brazil. We also have 26 sales subsidiaries around the globe.
Valves are critical in controlling the motion and flow in a variety of manufacturing processes.
We have a philosophy we call when plant components learn to speak. And the concept is to produce innovation and technology into our customers' manufacturing processes by providing innovative products to them.
Conexo utilizes RFID technology, radio frequency identification, in order to identify the valve and material that is made up within the valve. So we use a Conexo pen to scan the RFID that we have developed internally that's placed on the valve that can then read the RFID chip and identify the valve and its components.
RFID technology allows us to provide digital traceability so that we can offer our customers all of the digital genealogy of our products. So everything from the material traceability to production traceability, manufacturing traceability, performance data. It allows the customer complete data package.
The end result is clearer communication between the equipment in front of the customer and the requirements that need to be done for maintenance and operation.
And when it comes to measuring how a valve is performing, they have it down to a science.
We also have the Gemü app, which connects to the Conexo technology. You can use the RFID pen to read the chip, and it'll pull up within the app the valve in front of you. The app is also a great resource to quickly in the field identify products, pull up information that's necessary, and then send it if necessary. The 1441 integrates to the Gemü app where you can initialize, configure, and set parameters. You can use this to troubleshoot inside the field. You don't have to rely on a PLC that's further away. You can have a screen in front of you to interact with the valve.
For us, quality encompasses not just the customer requirements, but the processes and the technology behind it as well.
We develop our products with our customers as well as our internal high quality expectations in mind.
For more information about Gemü Valves, visit their website, gemu-group.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. If you own a small to medium-sized business, you know that doing paperwork and back-office duties can be time-consuming. We have the solutions. Employee Payment Solutions.
We're an accounting firm, and we try to help businesses focus on what they do, their core competencies. We handle the back office administration and let them focus on making money, serving their customers, doing whatever it is that makes them thrive. Focus on what you do best, let us handle the rest. It's kind of the approach that we have. We serve many industries. It's all small to medium-sized businesses.
They offer a variety of financial services to their clients so they can focus on the bottom line.
We start with bookkeeping. We do a lot of bookkeeping for our clients because that's the most common need. You have to reconcile bank statements. You have to, input your credit card information. You have to know what you're doing as a business. So we do a lot of bookkeeping. We do payroll, which also ties back into the bookkeeping. We have a great payroll service, and everything feeds right into the books. So you don't have to do payroll journal entries to get your information in there. It's all cohesive. And then from there, we're able to do a tax return with all the numbers in exactly the right places, so there's no problems going between vendors. We're all the same vendor, so we're able to do these smoothly and efficiently for our clients. We've got an amazing platform. It just kind of happened for us, but we use QuickBooks Desktop, and it's the best version of QuickBooks out there. For an accountant, the QuickBooks Desktop is an amazing program. We're able to integrate all the services that we do onto QuickBooks Desktop, and we have a server computer, and that server computer is always on 24/7 unless we're doing maintenance, and it's available for our clients to log in interactively, so there's never sending a file back and forth. We're always using live data. It's a wonderful system.
I was brought on to employee payment solutions from a friend of Rocco's, and he introduced me to him, and I met with him. He talked to me about the business and what he did. We just hit it off, and everything else is history. We're a pizza restaurant, and we have dine-in, delivery, and takeout, and we've been around. Johnny's Pizza has been around since 1977, and our pizza place has been around since 2016. The services that they provide for me are payroll, bookkeeping, and they do taxes. Working with Rocco has improved my business for letting me focus on the things that I need to do with the operations of the business while he's handling all the taxes and the accounting and the payrolls for my employees.
The best part is that you don't need separate vendors to get it all done, and done right. Their services are especially valuable for those leaving the corporate world and starting their own businesses. And the best part is you don't have to shop around.
Typically, a business has to have separate vendors for things, or they just end up with separate vendors. You get a bookkeeper. Then, from there, I got to get somebody to do my taxes. And then, we need a payroll company. But we're able to put all these things onto one software package and do all those things. And you never have to go from vendor to vendor because it's all right there. And each department knows how it needs to look for the other department. So it's extremely streamlined and efficient for our clientele. Businesses are all different, okay? Everybody does a different thing. There's veterinarians, there's lawyers, there's fast food restaurants. They all do different things, different products, different services. But what we do is we handle the commonalities between all businesses. Everybody's got employees. Everybody has to do a tax return. So we're able to keep all that in one place and cut down the vendors, and do it all just right. Well, each business has a different set of chart of accounts, different products and services, things that they do. What we do is we're able to let them do what they want to do, and then we customize our service around what they don't want to do. What's their biggest problem with, getting bogged down? And so we try to streamline something. It's very helpful for us to have the client do part of their work sometime. If they're a construction business, we can't possibly know what they're buying at Home Depot, what client that's for. So a lot of our clients will input some parts of their information, and then we'll take over from there. And we interview each business to help figure out what they need, and then we perform those services for them. Having one vendor is an efficient thing for a business when you don't have to have separate bookkeeping department communicating with payroll and payroll communicating back, and then bookkeeping having to present stuff to a tax preparation firm. And then once the taxes are done, they have to go back to bookkeeping and put these entries in. We do that whole part for them. And so there's never any kind of second guessing or putting data in the wrong place. We've got it from start to finish. With tax preparation, there are certain things through experience and doing tax returns for 15 years now that we know is going to be a problem if we see it, and we're able to organize the financials and talk to them about ratios and things that are out of the norm and help them do things differently to keep their problems minimized. There's always a random element to the IRS, but we're able to keep all the common problems at bay because we know the ratios, we know what they're looking for, it's what we do. So we're able to help them avoid that with their books and tax prep.
With all of this support, you can concentrate on your bottom line.
Employee Payment Solutions is a great way to have all your accounting and all your payroll and taxes done for you. And Rocco and the team is really good with getting everything done where you don't even have to worry about anything that goes behind the scenes. It's all taken care of.
Doing things the right way is the only way that you can do in the accounting business. It's not really subjective. There's no rounding. Everything is to the penny. So there's a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction from knowing that everything's falling into the right place and there's no disconnect between our departments. Everything's on one goal. And so we do have a lot of satisfaction from what we do because we're able to be organized and accurate and complete.
For more information about Employee Payment Solutions, visit their website, employeepayments.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. When you think about the staffing industry, light clerical positions might be top of mind. There are, in fact, other options, especially in the field of engineering. One company is on a mission to provide staffing solutions that benefit both corporations and candidates.
Selectek is an engineering staffing company. We swim in a very tight lane. Our client base are engineering firms such as A&Es, EPC, manufacturing, telecommunications. The types of people that we particularly work with are engineers, CAD operators, designers, drafters, and higher level technicians. The staffing industry got started back during World War II, even a little prior to that. So what was going on is that the men who were having to go to war, their positions had to be held. So it basically was the impetus for the staffing industry to begin. So what they would do is these positions would get held, so they used temporary employees and brought them in to do these jobs. Another interesting piece is that a lot of these jobs were filled by women, which is great. I mean, most people don't know that, but the industry has morphed. I mean, it's probably 10% of the people that work out there are working as a staff in the staffing industry, working for a staffing company, either engineering, clerical, light labor, you name it, they do it.
Their recruiters are well versed in a variety of engineering fields.
Our skilled recruiters here are using online forums to help search and recruit for very well placeable candidates for our clients. They're also using previous placed clients that we've worked with in the past that we've known for sure that are able to fill these clients' needs. These candidates that we're finding for our clients are both a perfect personal fit for them as well as a professional fit. They're not an almost perfect fit, they are the right one because the client is also meeting with them and ensuring that they are going to be exactly who they want and need. Trying to fill any role in your office while also performing your daily duties as, a CFO or the president of a company or even a manager can be very daunting. It's hard to find the time to fill those positions, so why take that time and only be able to give it part effort when you can allow us or other staffing firms to be able to come in and give it 100% and work on it for whatever span of time we have.
And if you're a candidate looking for the right position, you're in the right place.
If you're a candidate, one of the things that you need to be looking for, especially if you're a younger person coming out of school, It gives you an opportunity to look at a lot of different industries, a lot of different segments of industries, and not get locked in anywhere.
Selectek provides 3 different types of hires for our clients. There's temporary to permanent, and there's direct placement. Temporary is a contracted allotment or agreement between Selectek and the client and the employee, typically 3 to 6 months. Then there's temporary to permanent, which is similar, where it's another contracted term between 3 to 6 months, but at the end of that contract, the client has the opportunity to bring that employee on full-time to work for them. And then the third and last is the direct placement option. That is where the client wants someone to come on full-time and work for them and never be employed by Selectek. In each of these scenarios, Selectek is taking the difference between the bill rate done between Selectek and the client and the pay rate with the employee that we are providing to that client. The difference is helping to pay the employer taxes as well as the temporary employee's salary, and whatever is left, the Selectek is able to profit off of.
So whether you're hiring or looking for the perfect opportunity, Selectek has the solution.
It's about dedication. It's about coming in, and it's a no drama type of environment. It's not that we don't have a good time here, we do, but we're here for a purpose. And that's what we're teaching our team, both on our sales side and our recruiting side, and even our admin support. It's about, let's come in here, we have a job to do, our client has given us an order, and the candidates have come to us. We want to marry these two things together.
Here at Selectek, we realize these employees aren't just numbers or devices. They're human beings with families that they need to provide for. And we take that personally, and we try to relate it to our own needs and wants. And we try to help them in that regard to be able to provide for themselves and their families.
For more information about Selectek Inc. and their services, visit selectek.com. And of course, visit our website, InsideTheBlueprint.com. Today, we're visiting Roofing Plus in Auburn to find out how their company has been providing high-quality commercial roofing for the last 25 years.
We've been in business since 1995. We service the Southeast. We install single-ply membranes onto a variety of buildings, including commercial, industrial, and in military environments. We're geographically close to areas where a lot of large named storms come ashore, so we travel to these areas. We have a response team that can get there within 24 hours after the storm so that we can help out the customers getting their buildings back in the dry with emergency services. And then we're there after the storm to help them install their new Duro-Last roofs onto their facilities. And we also do the high-rise, we do the metal. High-rise occupies our specialty. So we do those as well as shopping centers in those areas. It's kind of cool because we get to do things that other people don't. We have these cranes that can get us up 20 stories. We scaffold off of the building itself and do the edge metals around. I believe you have some shots of the hidden dunes that we did the single-ply membrane in the center of the building, and then we did the metal around the exterior of the building. And the panels are at an 18-12 pitch, and then they actually go underneath like this. So you look at it and you say, how did they do that? It's pretty cool to see it actually being done. Our home office is in Auburn, Georgia. We have a 12,000 square foot facility. In that facility, we manufacture our own metal. We have a RAS machine. We can bend and manufacture almost any type of edge details, coping, gutters, downspouts, collector boxes. We also have 2 standing seam metal machines, so we can make 6 profiles of standing seam metal.
How do they promise quality? By using top quality products, only the best membranes and metal, including the world's best roof, Duro-Last.
We've installed in excess of 5 million square feet of Duro-Last over the last 25 years. We have quality awards each year from them. They come out, they have technical representatives that come out and inspect our installs so that the customers can rest assured that the warranty is in place by an independent third party.
Backed by the best in the industry warranties, you can find Duro-Last's custom PVC roofing systems all over North America.
Well, traditional roofing systems like your pitch roof, gravel and tar, your mod bit built up, have been around for years and years, but early 1970s single-ply membrane hit the market, and since 1978, Duro-Last has been a proven leader within that single-ply membrane market within the PVC sector of it. We offer 15, 20, 25, and 30-year warranties. We can tie in some high wind, hail warranties to those as well. Our systems are built to last. We have a serious inspection process that helps take care of that warranty, that prolongs the life of it with an inspection and gets the contractor out of their liability of the roof as well.
Over the last 25 years, Roofing Plus has learned the best practices in roofing and roofing technology, and they're here to help you.
Any building owners that are looking at having a roof evaluation, they can give us a call. We would line up them with somebody like Roofing Plus, a platinum contractor, or Duro-Last to come out to do a full roof evaluation. They can do a write-up, take some pictures, let the building owner know what they can do to either prolong the roof or what they just needed to replace the roof.
We have a long list of people that we've installed roofs for over the last 25 years, and they're our best source. I mean, having someone else sing your praises, how good you do the job, is what else can you do? I mean, it's awesome to have that list of references.
To learn more about Roofing Plus and their Duro-Last roofing materials, visit roofingplusinc.com or duro-last.com. Or visit insidetheblueprint.com to see this segment again. If you think you have a lot of laundry to do, wait until you meet the experts at United Hospitality Services. They can process over 8,000 pounds of laundry per hour, and the hotel industry especially is benefiting. Here's the science behind it all.
Welcome to United Hospitality Services. We are a provider of first-class laundry services for the hotel industry, mainly in Metro Atlanta and other metropolitan cities. What we do is important is because we have over 117,000 hotel rooms in Metro Atlanta. There is a great need for laundry processing services to all of these large hotels in the city. So we also provide high-end linen and rental services for the party rental industry and for such as weddings and events, as well as apparel for the chef in the back of the house in the kitchen.
They use the best products, plus cutting-edge science and technology to ensure every client's needs are met 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Our facility operates out of 43,000 square feet, and we are currently producing 60,000 pounds a day and roughly 22 million pounds annually. When you come to our facility, you'll notice that we have 2 large tunnel washing systems and 7 ironing lines and 6 towel folders that produce all the linen daily. The tracking of the linen is the most important because it is the largest asset of the hotel. So we track it all the way through the plant, and then at the end we also count the pieces that we are sending back to them.
They can also fold, iron, and package everything for the hotel to improve the guest experience, even fitted sheets. And their linens are hygienically clean.
We utilize thermal heated ironing systems that provide a very high heat temperature that allows us to process at a very high rate of speed, providing very crisp linen. And to answer that question regarding the fitted sheets, we actually process 400 fitted sheets per hour, folded in a very nice square. So technical aspects our viewer might not have thought of is all of our towels are folded robotically. Our operator simply feeds the towel into a machine, and what you end up with is a nicely folded hand towel on the rack. So one of the things that I absolutely love about our equipment is that we are American made. We're very proud to partner with Peller & Milner and Chicago Dryer Equipment that helps us with our washing equipment and finishing equipment. They're locally made and manufactured, and they provide the highest quality that we feel within the industry.
And their seasoned team does it all while staying green.
One of the best assets that we have at United is our team. Our leadership team has over 125 years of experience in the industry, and this is just a fantastic thing for us to be able to build on each and every day. As we are hiring new people in the leadership development part of it, we have found that people have stayed with us for multiple years and have grown in the industry. Through all of our conservation efforts with the water savings that we have through our tunnel washing systems, we have saved over 20 million gallons of water annually in our plant. The chemicals that we're using, which is provided by Ecolab, are hydrogen-based products. Instead of using chlorine bleach, which is so harsh on the cotton part of the linen, we are using this hydrogen-based product that has automatic built-in whiteners and brighteners that help reduce the harshness of the wash cycle.
So whatever your needs, United Hospitality Services can help. They call it the science behind the sheets. And now you know why.
I think one of the best things about United Hospitality is the way that we've built this company through faith and integrity, transparency, and that we are always there for the client no matter what, 24 hours a day.
For more information about how United Hospitality Services can work for you, visit their website, uhslenin.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. For more information about anything you've seen on today's show, or to become part of Inside the Blueprint, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com.